everybody, and welcome back to Team Meteor's 1v Wednesday tournament, where $40 are on the line, and the only two players able to get it, AlexZapatos and Kishmur. It's going to be our final series of the tournament, and unfortunately the final series of the game, or the stream. So, real quick, if you guys haven't already, and you're looking for a Discord, a very friendly community, swing on by Team Meteor, !Discord in the chat. We would love to meet you and have you swing on by and check us out. But for now, let's go ahead and hop in to our last series of the tournament, the grand finals between Zapatos and Kishmur. One match that personally, I'm honestly excited to see. Kishmur making his way, as we saw him earlier, making his way through the semifinals and being able to show up here in the finals. And we are waiting for one more player. And as we do that, if you haven't checked out our Discord, and you'd like to go ahead and do that, but we also have a Twitter. If you'll do !Twitter in chat, go follow us there. We have some great memes. They're the firest memes and the firest tweets. The firest tweets on the earth. Promise you that. You would not be disappointed. !Twitter and !Discord in the chat. But for now, let's go into the grand finals. Kishmur versus Zapatos. Now, we just saw Zapatos coming back from a 2-0 deficit in his series against Gengar, and he was able to pull out a win off a unfortunate DQ by Gengar. But Kishmur looks like he's going to be a different beast as he puts it in right off the challenge. The first goal is going to go to Kishmur. With Zap saying good luck in the chat, and Kishmur responding, thank you. Good sportsmanship between these players. I will not doubt that we will see a series that is worthy of the finals, as Zapatos is going to take control of the ball here. Looking to turn around, maybe trying to pick up, looking like Zap's going to pick up his pace of play, while Kishmur is just going to be caught out of the fence off the respawn. He's going to be caught out with no boost and gets faked by Zap, while Zap is just going to pinch that little boy in. What a shot from Zap. What a play fake. And again, we are at 1-1, a very familiar sign. But it looks like Kishmur is going to change that, make it 2-1, the easy kickoff goal. Just beating Zapatos for that. You see Zap turned in a little bit too late and went up a little bit too late. If he could have gotten there a little bit earlier, he may have had time to beat him. But Kishmur got up there, banged it in the hole quick. And that's what you like to see out of a ones player. And Zap looking to make a shot of his own, a flick of his own, and then he's going to get it through Kishmur, who was low on boost and wasn't able to get a good hit on it. Zap only having 12 boosts there. Oh, never mind. Having a little bit of boost. That was the wrong boost meter. But he's going to put it in and tie the game right back up. It's 2-2. Less than a minute. We are, this is not surprising after what we've seen in that last series especially. Kishmur is going to get a bang over Zap. Kishmur is going to be looking to take this in the corner. Gets a bump or two. He's looking to take a shot off this maybe. Well, Kishmur is going to back and get boost. Zap's going to be on the offense. He's going to throw a flick Kishmur's way while he takes possession there. Good early challenge from Zap. And good touch by Kishmur. Get it right over Zap. And let's see here. Zap's going to opt to dribble it here. He's probably going to try to fake him out here or something. And almost gets the ball around him. Kishmur's able to get a touch. Zap just seeming like he's just throwing shots on net. And with Zap looking like he's absolutely controlling the ball here. Looking for the flick, the little touch, and Kishmur's going to get a good touch. Unfortunately, he is low on boost. Zap's got all boost control. Wow, we're seeing a lot more aggressive play style from Zap here. A good adjustment against Kishmur. Kishmur is having to stretch for these saves. Zap is just putting on shot. Kishmur is on defense the entire time. The absolute amount of pressure he was just putting on. Unfortunately, it may not work out, but with the bang going that high and that far out of his own net, Zap may have a free shot here, which he's going to abuse and put that in. Nice shot from Zap to finish it off. Unlucky challenge that just bounced right out into the midfield for Zap. That's just what happens in ones. And so Kishmur and Zap 3-2. Zap taking a lead, but Kishmur is gonna get it right back. It's 3-3 now with 2:25 in game one. And these players are a lot more even than you would think as well. Just like this last game. Games have been close and somebody just takes it out from under the wing. This kickoff here. Looks like Kishmur is going to be the first one to the ball. And he's going to whiff, which is going to open up the net for Zap, who's going to just bang it on home, wasting no time. An unfortunate whiff from Kishmur. And that's going to give another goal to Zap, who's going to take the lead here in game one. Let's see what Zapatos can bring to the table here. It looks like he's going to cut it infield. Looking for another flick dribble. He's going to fake the shot here, except to go out for boost, which might actually give him an advantage here. Kishmur is being boost starved. He's absolutely aching for boost, which Zap's just going to put a shot on, and it's going to miss. But Kishmur doesn't have the boost to go for it. He's got to give himself some space. Now picking up that full boost, he may have a chance here. Zap's going to get his first touch on it, but Kishmur going in with the demo might be an open net. And it is. Kishmur can tie it right back up off that demo goal. Good play from him for opening up the goal. Opening up the box a little. It was a good demo. Especially to get him a goal staying in this game. This is definitely against Zap. You do not want to get a few goals ahead of you. Zap opting for another dribble. Trying to go low on Kishmur. And Zap's going to own goal it. Pushing it right into Kishmur. What a pass. And unfortunately, he says sigh. Unfortunately, that's going to go straight into Kishmur's hands, and he's not going to give that opportunity up for anything. And that's gonna put him 1 point above. 1 goal above. Kishmur being in net. Zap. Shots are getting a little inaccurate, while Kishmur's may be getting a little bit more accurate. So that one's off the money. And Zap, he's going to take what I just said and change that around and put a shot directly on net, and that's going to tie it up. 5-5 left. And Zap's going to get an easy bang home. Good play from Zap to be on that ball. Kishmur looking for another goal. He's going to try to challenge, but Zap is there. Looking for another shot. Zap is just throwing them on net. With Kishmur out of net going for boost, this might be an opportunity for Zap here. But it's not, because Kishmur is just going to take the ball. And he's going to control a little bit more. Kishmur is going to opt to keep it on the ground and just bang it instead. Going for the double tap maybe. Isn't there. He's going to send it over the wall to try to get mid boost. Be there for the next touch. While Zap comes in for 50, he's gonna put it right back in the corner. These corner plays are they're so important to the overall ones game, to be honest. And Kishmur is just gonna throw that one up, hoping he can get Zapatos off. Kishmur pinching it along the wall is gonna give Zap a clear. But he's got one chance. He's got one chance to score here. Can he do it? It looks good. It's gonna go in. And Kishmir's gonna win game 1 off a beautiful flick. That definitely hit ground. And so it hit ground. Okay. Well, all right. With that play, Kishmir is gonna win game 1. And I don't think any of us know what just happened. To be completely honest, I don't know what happened. But let's see, these guys are pretty even. Kishmir getting a little bit more saves. He was on defense all game. Kishmir, you know, being on defense and being able to come out on top is a precedent to him. So now we're going to hop into game 2 of the finals. These players both have a lot of respect for each other. Kishmir opting for a flick. Zapatos being there. In there for the second too. They're both low on boost. Zapatos is just going to take a shot. And the pinch is going to go right in for Zap. Calculated, he says. As he grabs a full boost and just fully... he doesn't even dodge. He just sits there. He stands there and let the ball just hit off him in the net. Amazing play from Zap there. And Kishmir is now a goal behind. Still got plenty of time left. And if he's playing defense like that, he might just be able to come out on top with Zap. Knocking it up high. He's going to look for another touch here. Controlling the ball very well here, keeping Kishmir away. Kishmir's going to get a tap here. Maybe he gets another one. Looks like he's going to. Bounce off the corner. Zap's already up, though. And with Zap at no boost, this might be unfortunate. Gets just a tad of a touch right off Kishmir. Oh, and the air dribble. What a flick into the air dribble. What a play by Kishmir. Look at the way he uses his flip here. Perfect. And then boosts right into it. Really good play from Kishmir. Amazing use of the flip right there. That was a good shot. That was a pog shot. That's an F8. Anyway, Zapatos looking for the boost. He's looking maybe 50 or try to 50. He's just going to throw a shot on it. It's going to bounce right off Kishmir into the net. And it looks like Zap gets one more added. As Kishmir not ready for that one. Accidentally own goals it. Zapatos winning this kickoff. Looks like Zapatos is going to be taking it back. He's looking for a flick over. Kishmir was there to defend though. Now Zap going to take the ball up on top. Looking for a little style play going on, a little ceiling shot. Gonna knock the ball out of Kishmir's way, hoping to mess him up a little bit. He's gonna carry it. You know, that's the thing. Zap is so good on the ground. He is so good at ground plays. He doesn't go in the air very often. He just decides to keep it on the ground just so he can score just like that. And it looks like Zap coming out strong first 2 minutes of this game. Let's see if he can keep it up or if Kishmir is going to be able to come back again. With Zap leading last game, I know this would be not a good thing if he were to give up this game. Kishmir, great defense, and is going to be able to get a counterattack right away and put it in the net. Kishmir with 2. And just too far for him to touch. Kishmir with the goal. Put it to 3-2. And he's already got one game. Looks like the challenge there is going to go in Zapatos' way. That might just drop in, and it will. Zapatos making it 4. And Kishmur has got to be wondering what's going on. What a shot. What a good challenge to put it up in the roof like that, and just so happens to go in the net. Even better. So the ball's going to roll off into the orange corner. Kishmur is going to pick it up and take it on the wall. He's got full boost and an opportunity here. Zap is going to read his touch very well. It looks like it might be a goal, but it's going to be just outside. And Zap, in the air, is going to get it right over him. Kishmur is coming out hot. He's trying to get this ball out of here. Zap just looking for challenges, and Kishmur looks like he's going to take the ball all the way, but Zap getting it touched into the corner. Taking that option away from him. But Kishmur move outside, look for just a bang. Play off the save. Gets a touch over, but he has no boost, so unfortunately this might be Zap's ball. And it might just be in. Zap is going to put his 5th in the net. And you got to be thinking what adjustments if you're Kishmur. What adjustments need to be made here if you have a chance of coming back for this game. Because the game may have already been lost. Unless Zap doesn't throw. And in that case, well, be unfortunate, but the double tap almost goes in. Kishmur not getting a touch on target, but he's going to try again, and Zap is going to be there for the save, and is going to be there for the challenge. Zap opting to always keep it on the ground. Such a good ground player, and he's going to get the flick over him. Make it 6-2. Kishmur is absolutely getting dominated this game by Zap. Zap is not going to let what happened to him last time happen tonight. Not again, he says. And gets the flick past him again. And it's now 7-2 Zap. Unless some miracle can come out. I don't know if Kish can catch up to this. He's got to win a kickoff or something. Kish has got to win a kickoff here. With Zap winning another kickoff, is that going to be another kickoff goal? And it is. Making it 8-2. And Zap absolutely showing up and showing out this series. Making it 8-2 against his opponent Kishmur. Opting to dribble it, and it's going to get past him. Zap is going to make it 9-2 on an absolute play that was not supposed to happen. Catches it and twists it around him. Okay, you know what? Maybe that was calculated. Maybe it was. Anyway, the score is 9-2. I mean, this game is just out of hand at this point. Kiss has just got to get one and take that on the road with him. This game has just got to chalk it up to an L. Good time to regroup and retry for the next game. But Kishmur's still going for some shots, and Zap just almost immediately counterattacks. His counterattacks are so deadly. And that's how he plays too. Getting 10 goals in one game. That's got to be a TM record. That's it. Is that not a record here? That must be a record here. I don't know. But with the fake, Zapatos getting the ball. Clean up. He might get another opportunity. He makes it 11. And this man has scored, I don't know, 4 goals in the past like minute. This man Zap is absolutely popping off right now. All I know is that Kishmur's got to take some momentum into this next game. He needs something right now. But it looks like he might just wait until next game. Which sounds like exactly what he's going to do. Kishmur with the save. And it looks like both players are just going to run the timeout. And we're going to get into game 3. And with Zap, a demanding 11-2 lead in game 2. This series has just gotten a lot more interesting. And Zap looking to make it 12 with a breezy, and Kishmur says no. And Zap is going to be our winner in game 2. And now we've got a series on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 16 shots. Well, let's talk about Kishmur's defense. 5 saves. Most of them are probably in the last few seconds, but it was all Zapatos that game. Absolutely 100%. It was all Zap. He ran that entire thing. Ran that entire game. But let's see if Kishmur can make a change here and go back to the same momentum he had on game 1. So we're going to start off in game 3. With Zap running with control again, looking to have some kind of flick happen. Isn't going to make it work. Zapatos flying across the map to get back. And Zap might accidentally own goal this, but he's going to save it out of his net. What a play, and Zapatos is going to keep going. Opting to air dribble. Kishmur is now on the ball, but so is Zapatos. You got to be worried when you're playing him that he's always on the ball. Good save by Kishmur, good 50. Looks like he's going to get demoed there. Zap is just playing ring around the rosy with Kishmur. Kishmur having almost no boost. Zap is playing with him. It looks like Zap might be able to control this even more. He's going to take it to the outside and just do a twist around. And that might almost go in. And it is! Kishmur is going to put it in. Unfortunate. But Zap is going to take his first goal. And we all know what that means. Anything to go off past games? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. And we got the sub coming out from Forge Coaching. Thank you for that sub. And Kishmur is going to air dribble it. He's going to opt to take a safe air dribble. Zapatos is going to be there for the challenge. Not having any of it with full boost. Kishmur needs to make an attack. Risey pushes up. Zap's going to send it over into the net. And Zap is absolutely playing out of his mind right now. The big bang. 60 miles per hour right into the net. Absolutely nice shot. And Kishmur has to be feeling this pressure. Kishmur's got to make some adjustments here, especially on his kickoff. There's got to be something done. Enough of that Zap. He's going to get a touch here. Looking to follow it up with his boost. Looking to get a flip reset over Kishmur. I'm sorry. Kishmur. Kishmur. Yeah, it's close. It's close. Don't lose it. Kishmur looking to take the ball back. Is going to give it basically his Zap, who's going to go for a double flip. Almost was going to hit the triple reset while Kishmur is just going to throw that into the net and bring it back up to 2-1. And what a play. What a play by Kishmur right there. Take advantage of that play. That's what we like to see.
The challenge coming out. This is going to be Zapatos. He's going to put it back in his corner, though. He's going to try to take possession here. Musty's it out.
Interesting way to clear a ball. Kishmur is going to look for the pinch, maybe. Zapatos might get faked, and he will. Kishmur is going to put in his second and tie the game up with almost half remaining. Good play by him. I was thinking he was going for the pinch too. Totally threw me for a loop as well. Interesting. Alright. So now we got tied game halfway through. It's game 3. Very even right now. It could go anywhere. The flip reset. It looks like it almost goes in. But Kishmur is going to get a fine save on it. And Zapatos is coming out to play now. Kashmir with the boom. Zap was not paying attention. But it's something Zap can get away. Kishmur, keep it high. Gonna throw it in the corner to grab boost. He's gonna wait for Zap's touch. He's gonna get about 2 or 3 before the challenge comes in. And Kishmur is gonna get the fake on him. If he can put it in, that's a different story, and he does. A nice shot from Kishmur. A little fake. This sends Zap flying. It's exactly what he needed, and look at that. He is now in the lead, 2-3. I mean, this is anybody's series, folks. I would say these players are very even. Now Zap going for a play here. I'm gonna try to get it around. But the circles are killing everybody. And Zap is gonna trade that challenge into an easy counterattack. That's something you don't want to do with Zap. Is you don't want to give him, you don't want to let him be that close. You need to get him away from the ball. Because this man can control the ball when he's close to it. His 50s are absolutely nuts. This man is a GOAT. Well, maybe not yet, but very close, on his way to being a GOAT. And Kishmur being able to get the bomb. Get the bomb out of there. And Zap is going to be right on that ball again, looking for a bang, maybe a dribble. And Zap with the flick into top left. That flick was so fast. I don't think Kishmur could have seen that coming. That was such a fast flick. There was nothing he could have done. Maybe could have challenged that a little bit earlier, but because Zap, that's how he plays. He plays really close to the ball. He doesn't make any mistakes that he can like. If he can control it, he's not gonna make a mistake. And Kishmur is gonna try to turn it inside, try to hit it right over Zap. Zap's gonna be able to get a touch on it, but it's gonna bounce center. Kishmur could have a shot here, but he's gonna send it lightly, and Zap's gonna be having an easy turnaround here. This is the thing you want to avoid. This is the thing you want to avoid with him. And Kishmur with good defense is able to save that goal from going in, and is able to be on the counterattack as well. Really making Zap be in really bad places here. But unfortunately, it might be a little bit too much. Zap's gonna get the challenge, and he's gonna get the recovery, and he's gonna put it in. Zap is an absolute beast with 18 seconds to go. Kishmur has only a few more chances to make something happen here. Because even though it's only game 3, you can't give Zap this momentum. Zap's gonna opt to take it in the corner. He's looking for a musty. And a flip reset all in the same shot, and the bump, and it's gonna turn out to be a goal for him. And that's absolutely insane. What a shot. And that looks like it's gonna do it for game 3. Zap commanding lead once again, showing Kishmur that he is a force to be reckoned with. And he's going to try to even get one more, which he's going to do. Zap, this man flicks it over Kish, and then is just going to flick it back into the net and put it back in. Good play from Zap, and that's going to win him the game. So now Zap is up in the series 2-1. And this next game, if Zap can win it, it's over. It's over. Almost. Man, when you give Zap this kind of momentum, though, I don't know if you're gonna be able to stop him. That's exactly how we got how we got all the way to that reverse sweep. Was he was just able to just play smart. He's just such a smart player. And he takes his time. He's so meticulous on the pitch. He's so meticulous and he's so choosy about when he goes. But to get a kickoff, it's going to turn right into a goal for Zap. Kishmur almost able to get in the block there, but this man's 50s are absolutely incredible. Oh, Kishmur was so close to having that too. Unfortunate. First goal goes to Zap. And as I've said every time, his 3 states. Well, maybe not this first game. Maybe he didn't score first this first game. Great defense from Zap. Oh, but he misses the flick, and Kishmur is going to make him pay for it. That's something Zap wishes he didn't get stuck on that post. And Kishmur is going to turn it into an easy goal. And so Kishmur looking like he's not going to give up anytime soon. Well, Zap is just playing for the win. Kishmur. Well, good challenge. Zap's still on it though. He's going to keep it up. He's going to keep playing on this one. He's going to take it low. Try to slow it down a little bit, which is going to succeed almost. As Kishmur doesn't get bumped and is able to get out of that sparingly, with Zapatos just barely missing that shot. And Kishmur is going to come in with a nice challenge. He's going to look to Doomsy dish, but Zap's already there. Zap overcommitting for that goal. Maybe still gets back. Zap is so quick. He's so meticulous too. He didn't go for that at all. He's going to wait for the push-up and then take the challenge. But Kishmur is going to be able to score that one right off. Kishmur says, no sir. No sir. And he puts it in. Good shot by Kishmur too. Being that close to net, a lot of people, including myself, we tend to just bang it right back on the backboard. But good choice there, taking that slow. And what a challenge. Zapatos is going to end up getting the ball here. He's going to put a shot on. Kishmur's there. Kishmur's got full. Zapatos has 50, but since Kish isn't going to go, Zapatos is just faking him. And it looks like it might turn out as a goal for Kish. And he puts it in. The fakes did not work on him. Zap might have to find another strategy besides fakes. Kishmir's learned. Kishmur has found the game plan. And now he's going to start cutting it off at the source. That's what you need. That's what you want to see from Kishmur. Especially at this time. There's no better time. Good. It's exactly the thing. See, with Zap, if you just are on the ball as much as he is, you have a better chance than doing anything else. But he's going to try to Doomsy dish again. Almost gets it out. But Zap's there for the save. Equally as talented on defense as he is offense. And misses the flick though that time. Unfortunately, steals the boost, so he's going to have an easy wraparound, but he gets bumped. So it's going to be a chase to who gets back first. And unfortunately, Zap's going to miss it on the goal line, but he's going to have an easy save from Kishmur, who wasn't able to get enough power on it. So Zap's going to take his time on the ground, as always. Kishmir's going to challenge. He gets a hit. Don't know if he can convert it just yet, and he is going to. Speedy recovery he needed. Speedy he got. Right there, that was a great turn. He even then put it in the corner and just took it off the corner and hit it in. Good play by Kishmur here, and he's taken away, absolutely driving away with this game. With Zapatos on the fences. With the flick almost over him. He's got a own goal almost. And Zap can't put it back in. Kishmur, what a legendary save. He's going to keep Zap from scoring one more time while scoring his own. And Kishmur has found the secret of success, and he is not giving up. 5-1 with a little less than half in the game. And it's looking like it's all Kishmur. Using Zap to get an extra touch. He's going to slide it past him. Gets an easy opportunity to shot, but is going to be just off the mark. With Zap staying back in net looking for boost. Kishmir's got all the boost he wants to work with, but he's going to wait for the miss or the hit. Giving Zap all this time is not a good idea. But Kishmur says he can handle it. And it looks like that might go in. Top backboard. Oh, just barely hits backboard. And Zap has now got control. Looking for a flick, couldn't get it. And it looks like it's going to be a turnaround goal for Kishmur. Counter-attack goal. And Kishmur is absolutely, yeah, he's walked away with this one. This was a quick turn of events between the last game we just saw. And Kishmur is not going to give up anymore. With a minute 25 left on the clock. He's got everything but time. He's got everything and time. So right now he's just gonna run the clock out most likely. Try to get Zap to put a few more shots on maybe, which is dangerous because Zap is such a strong shooter just like that. If you don't make him play, he's gonna play his way and win. But Zap with the score right here. Could we see a comeback in a minute? He scored 4 goals in a minute before. We've seen it happen. But is he going to do it now? With the shot coming in fast from Kishmur, it's going to be a counterattack goal for Zap again. And uh-oh, deja vu. Zap might have to come from behind again. Because this is his game. If he comes back, he wins the series. But I don't know if Kishmur is going to allow that or not. We'll have to find out. Off this kickoff. Looks like it might be Zap's ball. Kishmur is going to retreat to back to boost. He's going to give Zap all the time in the world. With the early challenge, Zap doesn't get much to work with. Zap's going to take it up in the air, looking for the flip reset. What a gifted player mechanically. What a talented player mechanically. And unfortunately, he's going to get demoed. And Kishmur gets an easy walk-in, securing the game win here in Game 4. And everybody, we're going to a Game 5. A Game 5 in the Grand Finals. Let's see if Zap put one more for the road. He's going to fake it here. It's an alright challenge. He's going to knock it up. Looking for the pinch. Kishmur is going to be there. Zap is just trying to stay on the ball as much as possible. Maybe trying to get one for the road. Kishmur is going to not be able to do it. But he's got a chance now to get one more. And Kishmir's just going to knock him out of the way. Wow. he just puts him, just keeps pushing him away. All right. Series is now 2-2. We are going into a Game 5. I hope you guys are excited to crown a champion as I am. This series has been absolutely neck and neck. I don't care what the scorelines say. These players are very neck and neck with each other. And so this is going to mean this is it. This is the last chance you get. $40 and bragging rights till next week are on the line. And Zapatos is going to take the defensive approach. While Kishmur looks like he's going to be trying the same before. Shadowing on Zap. Being able to get a touch on it. Able to mess Zap up more. Zap's going to get a touch on Kishmur, flying him into the ball. Cool shotting that into the net almost. Kishmur getting a good touch. Looks like he was going for a pinch, or maybe a flip reset, what I originally thought. Zap's gonna slow the game down right here, and he's gonna flick it right over him and put it in. Zap, always scoring first. I guess we're wrong now. I guess if he doesn't score first, it doesn't mean he wins. I guess we're now wrong on this one. But as we have it, the first goal is going to go to Zap. In the kickoffs, Kishmur is going to put a shot on net, which Zap is going to be able to save. For now, at least, with Zap having little to no boost. He's got to wait for the perfect time here. Which he jumps over it, but the shot's off. Zap expecting the challenge. He's going to flick it right over him. And Kishmur gets the save right over Zap, who kept going after the ball, even having no boost. This might be a goal for Zap here if he can put it in. And he whiffs. A key whiffs from Zap here. And Kishmur's not going to take possession. Looking for an air dribble. Going on the ceiling. Looking for a ceiling shot, but Zap is going to have it, and he's going to turn that around right instantly. Just like we all know him. That's how he does. He'll take your ball and then just take it to your net. And so with Zap up 2 goals in the first 2 minutes, Kishmur has got to be feeling the pressure. He does not get another try. And Zap, well, he's just playing out of his mind. The flip reset. Is that gonna go in? And it is! The flip reset challenge from Zap. An absolute banger. And it works. And it works. Zap, what are you doing? You're nuts. The challenges are nuts. And Kishmur is going to get an easy bang. There we go. There's a goal on the board for Kishmur. And maybe he's not out yet. Maybe he still has a chance. Kishmur looking like he's going to come back here. I'm excited to see if he does. 3-1 with 3 minutes. He's got plenty of time to make something happen here. But in ones, you never know. Opt to go for the mid boost. Be on the back. Zap. Gonna go for the ball but miss. So does Kishmur. Kishmur gets a good challenge to get the ball away from Zap. Kish is gonna bang the ball down. Zap is gonna take possession here, most likely. Gets it over Kish. He's gonna opt to go for a dribble play. Looking to flick it high over. It's gonna be off the target. While Kishmur is gonna get a nice 50. They're playing 50. That might go in. And it is. Kishmur with the amazing ceiling shot onto the ceiling. Just enough. And then with the backflip coming up from Zap, it was all perfect. Kishmur's coming back into this one. He's coming back into this one. Let's see. And Kishmur having a chance here. Zap is playing with the ball. Looks like he's gonna have possession. Oh, and Kishmur whiffing the boost. It's just gonna get banged on by Zap, who just takes a shot at his net. An absolute banger. An absolute banger in the top bar. Doesn't even touch it, just goes straight in. Unfortunate shot for Kishmur, but he's got to do something here. This is exactly what he needed. Oh, and he takes a shot from it, and he puts it in. That's exactly the kind of goal Kishmur needed right now. And what a play to get on that ball and not lose any of that speed. Nice shot. Zap not expecting it. Great shot from Kishmur. Put it within one. Now Zap has a shot, and he's going to take it. He's going to be off by just a little bit, but now Kishmur has got the counterattack, and Zap can't catch up to it, and that's going to go in. And we are now 4-4. This series is now even. That quick. Kishmur has brought the series back with 2 minutes left. Who's going to be the winner here, though? Flick is no good, but Kishmur is going to clear it out the side. Zap getting just a barely that touch. He's going to drive it right back in and put himself back on top. 5-4 deficit there. That little touch right there just gave Zap the clearance he needed to his net. Great play from Zap coming out there. Let's see. Zap's going to be taking up the wall. Opts to take it down. Looks for a flick, and is it going to go in? No, it's not. It's going to bounce off the bar, but Zap's going to put it right back in, making it 6-4 on Kishmur, who seems to not have an answer. And Zap is just taking it, putting it, taking the ball and just scoring them all the time. This man does not miss. Oh, maybe. Ah, there we go. Maybe he does miss. Maybe he is human. Kishmur with a nice fake right there. Just gets an easy opportunity at the net. Puts a shot on perfectly. And that's what he needed right here too. Right now he just needs to get one more. He needs to get one more and then focus deadly on offense. His defense is kind of suffering though. This right here, he gives Zap so much time to just throw the ball over him. And when you give Zap that much time, he's gonna play you. You can't be giving Zap time. Unfortunately, he's just too good. And with that goal, there have been so many goals scored in the past like 30 seconds. It's hard to keep track. The first kickoff goal that doesn't go in. It's gonna be Kishmur who gets a touch over Zapatos, but it looks like Zap might make it there first. Gets a bump on Zap. While Kishmur still got the ball, he's got it. He needs something here, but it looks like Zap is gonna go for the pinch. Goes for another ceiling shot, looking to just buy time here. Is Zap looking to just clear out time? Maybe get a few more goals if he can, but his main goal here is to not give a chance. Because after about 20 seconds, I would say he's probably out of time. Aw, good flick, good try, but unfortunately Zap was there to cover it. What a flick. And Zap. This might be it for Kishmur. Yep, just a little tap. And Kishmur missed the boost. He missed the mid boost right there. And Zap knew it. And Zap knew he could just get a tiny touch. And it would be right over it. Unfortunately for Kishmur, that might be the end of the game. But he's still going to be playing. He needs 3. But unfortunately, he can't even get 1. And Zap is going to put it in with 3 seconds left. AlexZapatos, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be your 1v1. I'm sorry, 1vWednesday tournament winner. Winner of $40. And so congratulations to Zap. You know, an absolute comeback that last series, and in this series, just dominance from the end of it. AlexZapatos, congratulations on winning our 1vWednesday tournament. And it looks like that's going to be it from Team Meteor. My name is Mojo. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you.